Hello students, welcome to report writing. This is an important topic in standard 10 and normally the question is for 4 marks in section E. Report writing is an account of something that has happened. It could be an event or an incident and it should be very precise. It should have a good title. Now let us see what is report writing. A report is an account of something that you have heard, seen, done, or studied, and it is written so that others can read it. You may be asked to write reports to be put up on the notice board, or to be published in a school magazine, or to be sent to some other school for the students there to read. It may be about projects or activities that you or your class members are involved in. It could be also about happenings in and around your school. It may be about local incidents. Then this next is the salient features of a report. A report should be very short, clear and concise. Only the very essential and accurate facts should be included in it. Then it should be written in a past tense because you are reporting about what has already taken place, and it should be written in a correct chronological sequence. That means what happened first, that should be written, then what took place later, and so on. So it should be written in the correct chronological sequence. Now whenever you write a report, make sure you use very short sentences. Also use action words, use verbs and adjectives describing things so that the person who's reading can actually picturize that. They could actually see it in front of their eyes. Suppose you're writing about a fun fair, then you should write the way the place was decorated, what kind of stalls were there. The person reading it should be able to see the whole thing in front of their eyes. And very often the passive voice also is used. Then one should avoid using the first person, that means I or me should be avoided. Then what are the different kinds of report you could be asked to write? One is regarding events, that is positive things. For example, an exhibition, it could be a science exhibition or any other exhibition. It could be a fun fair in your school, and it could be a celebration of Independence Day. Then it could also be a music concert. Then you could be asked to write about a visit to a museum. Now all these events that you have to write a report about are positive. Okay, then another type of report that you could be asked to write about is unplanned things, negative things. For example, an accident that took place. It could be a road accident, a rail accident, an air accident. It could be a bank robbery. Then it could be a fire. And you could also be asked to write about noise that takes place during festivals. For example, Diwali. Then also you could be asked to write about pollution. Now all these are incidents which are unplanned, and they also have a negative shade. So you could be asked to write about, these are the different kinds of reports. Then what is a report writing format? Well, in the format, first of all, you have to write the heading, and so heading is also known as the title, and that should be center aligned. Then you need to write the name of the reporter, which should be left aligned. You could write it at the beginning or write it at the bottom of the page. The date and the place, the date should be left aligned and the place should be right aligned. So this is the basic report writing format. If you want, you could write it in a box, or it is not compulsory to use to put it inside a box, but you could do it if you want it to look neat. Then now the main body of the report. Now how should you write the main body of a report? First of all, a report should be written in 4 different paragraphs. Paragraph 1 contains, it is the introduction, so it is called the introductory paragraph, and you should write about the events, the day, the date, the place, what that whole report is about, and the timing about the report. Then paragraph 2 contains brief details about the place. Where is the venue of the place? What was the reason for it? What happened as a result? That is the consequence. And what took place. Then you go to paragraph 3, which is the main body of the report. The activities, all. Suppose it's a cultural festival or it's an annual day, then you could write about all the different programs that took place. Then all the people, the names of the people, the students who were involved in this particular activity. Then paragraph 4 would be finalizing that report. Like, you conclude that, writing either the message that is given by the principal or by the chief guest, or promises that are made by authorities if it is some other event, or statements given by different people. So once again I repeat, the body of the report should be written in 4 different paragraphs. Paragraph 1 is the introductory paragraph, which should cover the what, when, why, where, who, how, all that. Then paragraph 2 gives the brief details about the place, the reason why that event took place, what happened as a result, that is the consequence or the effects of it. Then in paragraph 3 you could write about the activities that took place. Suppose there was a blood donation drive or a plasma donation drive during COVID. So you could write about what are the different activities that took place and the names of the people who were involved in that particular event. Then to wrap it up, that is, the conclusion is finalizing the report. So it could end with a message given, or you could write about the promises that were made by authorities or statements given by different people. Then now there are 2 examples in this. The first one is, your school eco club has organized a tree plantation in a very unique manner. So write a report for your school magazine. Now in the beginning you have to write about the heading or the title, that should be center aligned. Then you have to write the date, that is left aligned, and the place, that is right aligned, and the name of the person, of the signatory, and the designation should be put right at the bottom. And then we come to the main body of the report. The Eco Club of Kusum Vidyalay organized a tree plantation drive. Now the reason why: in order to increase the forest cover and to make their city, so what would be the result of it? To make their city a green city. Then their initiative was given a boost by encouragement and support of the Director of Education, who graced the occasion. That means he was present at that particular occasion. And after planting a sapling along with the principal, the director praised the Eco Club for taking up the activity. He hoped that other schools would follow suit. He said, education is not just books, but we should also learn to respect Mother Earth, who is the best teacher. So this is the message that he is giving. And then every class planted a sapling and took a note. So as a result of this Eco Club tree plantation, what happened? So each class planted a sapling. They took an oath to look after and to nurture that sapling. It was a solemn occasion. The students were very enthusiastic about the event. So you're giving the feedback of what happened there. And many students also promised to grow more trees in the open areas around their houses. So this was the effect. That means it began with the tree plantation and then slowly, it spread. The students understood the idea and they understood the importance. They realized the importance of planting trees. So you're showing about the effect. The atmosphere was full of hope and enthusiasm. So you're ending on a very positive note by Ruhan Mansoori, and you have to write the designation, that is President of the Eco Club. Now we shall look at another report, and that is a negative one of an accident. So here, write a report on a bus accident for a local daily, that means a newspaper. So this is a newspaper report. The main headline or the title is Telangana bus accident. That means where did it take? In Andhra Pradesh, in Telangana. 52 killed as a bus falls in a gorge, that means in a valley in Jagtial. Now the date is 12th September. So you could write any date and then the year, and then the place you could write there Telangana. Then you begin with, and what happened and how did it happen. You have to give all the details. An overcrowded state-run bus took a sharp turn on a hillside road and fell into a gorge on Tuesday, 11 September, killing about 60 people and seriously injuring the others. So in the report, you first begin with what happened, where did it happen, and how did it happen, why did it happen. Okay, so it happened one day before. Always you have to write in the past tense, something that has taken place before. Then, this has been one of the worst highway tragedies in recent times. The Telangana State Road Transport Corporation TSRTC bus accident occurred near Shaniwar Pet village, some 200 kilometers from Hyderabad. So you're telling the location of where the accident took place. The driver, who had been acclaimed as one of the best drivers, lost control and, to avoid collision with an oncoming vehicle, swerved the vehicle. That means he went in another direction and the bus plunged. That means it dived deep down into the gorge. The injured were shifted to a nearby hospital and dead bodies had been identified and claimed. So you're giving the whole incident about what happened, where it happened, how it happened, and then what happened as a result. So this was reported by Arun Iyer, Times of India reporter. So this is the basic way that you will write. So first of all, make sure you write very short, precise and to the point. Make sure you use a lot of action verbs and use a lot of adjectives to describe, so that the person reading can actually see that whole thing happening in front of his or her eyes. And make sure you keep in mind all the salient points that were listed in this report. Okay children, I hope you continue practicing, and then make sure you write on a variety of topics that will help you to prepare and get good marks in your exam. Thank you and have a nice day.